Many thanks for choosing us. This afternoon, we put the spotlight on tricycles, popularly known as Aboboya. As you know, the National Road Safety Authority has cited these tricycles as a contributory factor to crashes on the highway. Well, today, a ban on tricycles comes into effect on the Accra highways. Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Korte, who announced this last week, said the move forms part of the Operation Clean Your Frontage initiative. Listen.
In as much as citizens have the right to own and ride motorcycles and tricycles, they must be done in accordance with the Road Traffic Regulations 2012 LI 2180. Further to this, RESEC, in collaboration with the Motor Traffic and Transport Department, MTTD, of the Ghana Police Service, the National Road Safety Authority, and the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, intends to rigorously enforce road traffic regulations in the metropolis through a joint task force, particularly in the area of crossing traffic lights when it turns red, riding without a license, the use of an unregistered motorbike, bicycle or tricycle, and riding without the appropriate gear. As I said earlier on, effective 1st November 2021, no motorized tricycle, and I repeat, no motorized tricycle, otherwise known as Aboboya, should ply the motorway. This is just for Aboboya. However, in line with the intended exercise, all motorized tricycles, in particular, motorcycle and tricycle riders, should keep away from all major highways and principal streets and restrict their operations to community riding by 1st February 2022. All owners of unregistered and uninsured motorcycles and tricycles shall have up to Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. Let me repeat. All owners of unregistered or uninsured motorcycles and tricycles shall have up to Tuesday, November 30th, 2021 to regularize their documentation. Non-compliance to this directive shall be the basis for legal action. Where motorcycles and tricycles remain unregistered, owners or riders must possess and provide valid customs/shipping documents.
Let's now take you to Tema Motorway, where a large extent tricycle operators are adhering to the directive. JoyNews' Michael Papania Shale is our man on the ground. Here's what he saw.
This is the Tema Accra Motorway, arguably one of the most busiest highways in the capital. As you can see behind me, with many cars speeding away at unbelievable speeds. On this motorway, it's 90 kilometers per hour or above. However, this is not the case every day, as some tricycles who can barely make 60 kilometers per hour ply this route every morning, causing many challenges for motorists and pedestrians. As you can see, as we speak, one of them is heading and tells you how they really use this motorway every day with ease. The Greater Accra Regional Minister, Henry Korte, has given the directive together with all the assemblies within the Greater Accra region to ban the activities of these tricycles on major highways, including the Tema Motorway. This morning, that is not the situation, as they continue to defy the orders of the minister.
Almost over 2,000 people. Well, they say motorway, we for not pass motorway. So what work they will do give us? Now I go find how I go manage then, because now no, if they say we for not pass motorway, Kurano na mebo na beyende. Mebo ko wia. So amukuma aye omo na moma amukumi because me adwuma na me ye no. Enu na me ye amedidi, a me rehwe me mba na me yire no. Nti omuka jaje ama me fa motorway no so a. Nti de na mbeye.
Wakasa abe de me no anya age because we chambre bi bo wa afati ya so. Ebi de den ye for to bola for one na use bola no go fa bola fi Madina na Accra besen kwakon na ya mu ye wuregu nkwanche na one time na because why na say na ye na e follow the free ye kwa Accra ka follow the free wo ba ashama no ye say ye na duan boy because we use no so akwan so na akwan da wa you butu afa akwa Accra ya ka fa duan na aban so ye bi edi no nti wo sham bless me fe moto ya aban say yan so ntu ko bi a adwuma na ba because of mbombreni tintu kwa kafa aba me na menchen botu me pamo na ko machine so wo de duan sinamia pamo na ko ba o ka sem na me cause accident driving ride na ride cars crap be too cross one and cross one accident.
So he makes the case that possibly there should be an exemption to the categories of tricycles that will not be allowed to ply there. He says that it's an essential route that he has to use to cut goods from some major cities around, particularly from Accra, and bring it all the way to Ashaiman. We've been talking to some motorists as well, and they welcome the move and say it's been better on just the first day without Aboboya riders on the motorway.
My name is Pakwesi, aka Scanty from Ewutuba. Right now they help us because from La Paz to Tema, it no be small journey, but the road circle no be good. So right now they go help us.
How you see the way they drive for the road top, the Aboboya people?
Oh, you know good at all. Sometimes you see it be N1, you're supposed to go speed, but because of them go delay you, and if you make some small overtaking, then some accidents will come. So right now they'll be good for us.
So you just heard from one of the motorists who says that plying the motorway without tricycle users is much better of an experience than what it was before. Well, we hear from some more of them and what they make of the situation as at now without Aboboya riders on the Accra-Tema motorway.
My name is David. They have to sack them on the road because last time I had an accident on the road. I hit somebody back because of the Aboboya. We are speeding up, but unfortunately the Aboboya stopped immediately. So immediately I saw the car. When I applied the brake, I hit the back of the car. So I have to go and buy the bumper for the person. It's almost 600 Ghana cedis. I have to buy it. So if they stop them, it's very good. It's very good. So it's a good idea.
But you've used the highway already today. How has the driving experience been for you?
Today it was very free flow. Because early in the morning when we are going to La Paz, like, it will take you about 1 or 2 hours before you get there. But today I used about almost 40 minutes getting there. But when I'm coming, the road is freely.
And you want to believe that this is because the Aboboyas are not on the road?
Yes. Most of the time when we are coming from Accra, you won't see it all. But when we are coming on the top speed, you will see some car will apply some brake. But you see that you saw it, you apply the brake, you hit the back of the car. Last time there's a gas car fall on the dance. I think I forgot the area. But the gas car saw the Aboboya. He wanted to overtake the Aboboya, but he couldn't. He saw another car too coming from the other lane, so he had to stop. Then the gas tanker turned and fall because of the Aboboya.
I'm Adams. Aboboya motors on the motorway is very dangerous, and it is worrying the drivers on the motorway.
So effective today, they are supposed to stop plying the motorway. As a motorist who has used it already, how's the experience just today? How's the experience without them?
Okay, this morning I came from Accra. When I was coming, I didn't see them on the motorway, and I'm going back. So I'm sure that maybe because of the ban, I can go through without seeing them on the motorway again.
Your friend Kobra and San Derrick Jr. A year boundary now, I'm boundary Aboboya and Mom dear. Yada and Penifua Sipa. Sansa Aboboya a year a Fidibia a Konya. It is a would do anymore. Ubehuano, no assign across so. Near a coso accident. Me, Minamoto used to be a me who Aboboya Wakoso. trader accident under bridge na areho of course accident ni wie ni wa nyina on na tipa otu ni moto na okoye enti sa issue ya mode aba mo bandi abobo ya ande yeda empanifo ase bebre sa modi sa adwuma we amonkoso entu anamon eman na mi nshi abobo ya o moto we ni so eti onam so na okwa eye moto na mo ha adwen moto fo de eje nim se no mo anenam but abobo ya no de yempe o moto we ni so enti sa mo bandi abobo ya o moto we nsi de a yepe amakwa ni so e free
True to the words of the regional minister Henry Corti, tricycle riders, also known as Aboboya riders, have taken their business off the Accra Tema motorway, except for a few recalcitrant ones who still think it is the only way to get their rubbish off their truck. We've plied the road from Accra Mall all the way to the Tema toll booth and back to Accra, and no security man on site to enforce the new directive. It's just the first day. Also be interrogating the matter. My name is Michael Papani Ashali, reporting for JoyNews from the Accra Tema motorway.